bask in the glory that is 1980 only. You can tell the 1980 by the square headlights instead of the round headlights of the earlier years, Aspens and Velaris. It was the 1980 Plymouth Roadrunner Velari.
Don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you can get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself.
Well, what do you say we get thrown out of an Applebee's?
Yeah!
And you can tell that it is because that's the way that it is. That's not a factory stripe though. Now let's talk about what exactly makes this car a Roadrunner, particularly 1980, which was different than the rest of our Velari years. We've seen the 3-piece spoiler. We've seen no ground effects. We've seen no side louvers. And standard engine option was a slant 6 or a 318. And supposedly there were no K-code 360 cars ever made. As you can see, this one is optioned with a factory high back and a color matched tough wheel with a cashmere interior. I know, we're not getting into anything too special yet. We did see sport mirrors painted. And notice this odd trim. See, this is purple. This is not some teenager's wet dream. All this trim on this car for the 1980 and 1980 Roadrunners NRTs actually started out as this black. And it was an anodized coating, so it eventually fades to purple, and then once you get it to fade a little bit more, finally fades to gold before going all the way back to original chrome. Now, like I said, this stripe is not original, but it was some cool, somebody had fun with it. But we have some of the original pinstriping left, which is somewhat confusing because there's gold pinstriping up here, and then we found evidence of red pinstriping on the back. There was only two options for 1980. It was either gold or red. Now we do see the remnants of what is the 1980 Roadrunner grille, which was a blacked out grille, just like the RTs offered also in 1980. This one is not black. This is a beautiful, beautiful brown color. Look at that door gap. That's nice. Somebody did some body work. Oh, that door doesn't open. But yeah, color match tough wheel. We've seen these in the Magnums and the 80 Velaris and Aspens, and then into the Muratas. They came in a red tough wheel, blue tough wheel, and this fine cashmere. Now you can see some of the accoutrements for the 1980 model when they started getting more fancier and everything like that. We actually have our blinker stock is 1980 only, with our wipers controlled off of here now instead of over here. We do have rear defrost, no clock, no frills, no AC. Don't know exactly what it had for an original dash, but we can assume that it was mono because if you look at the dash, we do not have the extra speaker grade over here for the stereo dash. So we can probably assume they were only a one speaker car originally. Column shift, buddy seat, all in all, a stripped down version, which kind of goes along with the Roadrunner theme. Now this does have police wheels on it. Those are not factory, unfortunately. Somebody put those on. And the remnants of our 3-piece spoiler. The rest of it's down there. And yeah. But I know what you're thinking. What's under the hood? What's under the old Power barn. Now, before anybody gets anxious and angry, no, I didn't do that. I just put the ratchet where somebody else already had it. Hood pins, so it's obviously a race car. Pause for dramatic effect. Oh. It's actually even more basic than I thought, because it has a grill release instead of the optional interior release. So it's even more of a stripper. So, what's under the power barn? Horsepower. Absolute horsepower. You can see our radiator support does confirm 225 slant 6. I know what you're thinking. Who and why do we have... Ooh, distributor's missing. That's fun. Why do we have a Valori? Why do we have a Roadrunner with the slant 6? Well, gotta remember, at the end of the day, this was just a package. We've lost some of the oomph of the earlier days. But it's still a decent car. And we do have our original fender tag, which confirms, if we go right here, A57. So we are confirming that it is an original 1980 Roadrunner. Now I know what you're thinking. This thing sucks. But it was the cheapest Roadrunner in the country. We might as well see if it runs, right? I think so. Now that we know the distributor's missing, and the starter. Don't know quite why the distributor's missing. So that one might be fun to track down another slant 6 distributor, but we'll make it happen. I wonder how long the distributor's been out. This car sat for many a year. I was told 20 years in a barn. That was before a junker got his hands on it and destroyed the whole front end. So, yeah. Cheapest Roadrunner in the country. Not what you expected, I know. But it's fun. Only 494 Roadrunners were made in 1980. If you break it down by color options and something like that, it rounds about to right around like a 1 to 7. So 6 other unfortunate souls actually had the same car. Excuse me. So why not? We'll see if we can get it running and do some burnouts. So yeah, let's make some progress. Alright, phase 1 of any project. Let's get it off the dang trailer. And so polyglass. I think it's done. So I did put one roller on it because the one tire had already given up before I got it on the trailer. So we got some nice Steely, some new Cooper Cobras. Those do not come with the car if somebody buys it. So you can see these are our 15x7 Magnums. So don't take a dog dish, take a nice center cap. So let's get the tires changed and get this thing off the trailer. I suppose we can put the spoiler back in that direction. And put the jack on the trailer. Probably gotta do these straps. This thing's gotta come off the trailer. Come hell or high water, it's gotta get off the dang trailer. Oh, some wiring fell. that's nasty. Oh, come on. There we go. You can go that way. You can go that way. Oh no. Jack might not fit. Oh, just barely. I think if it was an 8 3/4, it probably wouldn't have fit. Luckily, it's just a little 7 1/4. We'll see if the old tried and true wheels and tires make the car in this situation. I think these tires are probably older than me. That's probably high enough. Oh. Impact. Two lug nuts. That's all you need to take a car to the junkyard. This probably was the best fate for this one. We'll see though. Oh, that's different. I don't think we have a hammer handy, but we got a tire. Goodness gracious. Well, it is in neutral. Spin her around this way. There we go. Police wheel? Oh man. It's even got air shocks. Oh, wait. It's got a McDonald's straw. That'll definitely help the resale value. Ooh. Cooper Cabras. Definitely only put 2 lug nuts on really nice wheels and tires, because they'll definitely not fall off. Oh, definitely brake drum shoes, or brake shoes are not part of the party anymore. Oh, now this is that polyglass. As you can see, it's really nice. Sadly, that thing's still inflated. Well, when we originally took it off the trailer, it was inflated. Or put it on. Oh, that one came off like nothing. Ooh, somebody, well, as you can see, they got a little happy with a torch or something. Maybe those ones are no good. Oh. Oh. It might need some gear oil. But, you know, it's not too bad back here. Quarter's actually pretty decent. So if somebody didn't buy this car, I'm gonna pull that whole thing off. Not a bad score. Oh! This side's even more fancy because it's got center caps, horsepower, whatnot. Oh boy! Oh, that's nice. Definitely only put 2 lug nuts on this side too. You know, a guy probably should have put better lug nuts on. Dug through the stash and found a couple nicer ones. Maybe not taking them off with like a 12-point socket. That's neither here nor there. Maybe. Come on now. Oh, it's definitely gritty. I don't think this thing's had actually more than 2 lug nuts for a very long time. None of these other wheel studs actually looked used. This one actually might require another lug nut. Maybe. Oh, never mind. We got it. Definitely. It's fine. Sure, the original Magnum that these came off of is just crying right now. These wheels being put on this car. Oh, but it's a nice look. I'll drop her down. Oh, oh yeah. Restored. I mean, it's not a bad look. Let's go to the front. That's all that matters. Oh, I lost the dust cap. The wheel bearings are all going to be shot now. Does it spin? No. Not even once. Somebody put a new... Huh. That's different. Normally our brake lines are routed that way. Somebody put a aftermarket brake hose in this thing. Routed the brake line backwards? Huh. That's different. Unless they changed them in 1980, which I've never heard of. Dust cap installed. You know, tie rods feel good. The K-frame pucks actually aren't even bad. Not even like barely any cracks. K-frame itself, pretty darn solid. That looks like a newer ball joint too. Shocks are definitely no bueno. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Definitely felt some hub rubbing the center of the wheel there. Maybe a little bit of rust buildup. Hoping that fender don't scratch this tire. That wheel is definitely going on there straight. That's fine. I mean, that's like mostly restored. I mean, that's pretty much presentable now. It's amazing what wheels and tires do for a car. Now this fender, on the other hand, I wonder. I mean, it's already bent, so it can't get any worse, right? I got my fender straightener. Got my fender straightener 10,000, approved by most body shops. I'm thinking, ow! Let's jam that in there. Oh yeah! Oh. This is what the kids call fender rolling. It's definitely getting better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, it's pretty much restored now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much perfect. Just the fender, inner fender fell right off. How are we going to keep the dust off the wheels? Let's just remove that. Throw the impact on the ground. It's fine. It's rigid. Do a little dent removal. Oh yeah. Perfect. It's like 100% better. I scratched the stripe though. That's unfortunate. I mean, that's pretty good. A little bendage. Oh yeah. 100%. Definitely got some rust on the tire. I mean, that's perfect. That's restored. Some paint flakage. That stripe's really cool though. Let's go do the other side. Well, let's go get a hammer. Alright, we're back with a hammer. Ow! Oh, it's moving. It's moving. There we go. That wheel's shot. That rotor also does not turn. Oh man, this wheel's got a trim ring? Shoot. Classing up the joint. And 2 lug nuts. There we go. I don't know if that trim ring's gonna stay around. This fender might take a little bit more than body work. Come off there. There we go. That's fine. This fender's got to go back here. I think we'll need our handy dandy body tool again. Oh, done broke it. There we go. I don't know about this one. There's a lot of, oh my. This is the whole inner structure that's got to go in here, and it's no longer in there. That one might take some more finessing than just tucking it. Oh, wait. Alright, that's shot. This part's fine though.